As the final events of Bible prophecies are rapidly being fulfilled, the call coming from God to His people at such a crisis as this is to come up higher. Come up higher as God called Moses to Mount Sinai. Come up higher as Elijah called the people of God to come up on Mount Carmel. Come up higher because our redemption draweth nigh. Come up higher because we have a high calling in Jesus Christ. Come and let us learn how to run this race together as we listen to this daily devotional.
Our High Calling, a daily devotional by Ellen G. White. Charity, the topmost round. And above all these things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. Colossians 3, verse 14. The next step in the ladder is charity. Add to brotherly kindness charity, which is love. Love to God and love to our neighbor constitute the whole duty of men. Without brotherly kindness, we cannot exhibit the grace of love to God or to our fellow men. This last step in the ladder gives to the will a new spring of action. Christ offers a love that passeth knowledge. This love is not something kept apart from our life, but it takes hold of the entire being. The heaven to which the Christian is climbing will be attained only by those who have this crowning grace. This is the new affection which pervades the soul. The old is left behind. Love is the great controlling power. When love leads, all the faculties of mind and spirit are enlisted. Love to God and love to men will give the clear title to heaven. No one can love God supremely and transgress one of His commandments. The heart softened and subdued with the beauty of Christ's character, and bridled by the pure and lofty rules which He has given us, will put into practice what it has learned of love, and will follow Jesus forthwith in humble obedience. The living power of faith will reveal itself in loving acts. What evidence have we that we have the pure love without alloy? God has erected a standard, His commandments. He that had my commandments and keepeth them, he it is that loved me. John 14, verse 21. The words of God must have an abiding place in our hearts. We are to love our brethren as Christ has loved us. We are to be patient and kind, and yet there is something lacking. We must love. Christ tells us that we must forgive the erring even 70 times 7. When there is much forgiven, the heart loves much. Love is a tender plant. It needs to be constantly cultured, or it will wither and die. All these graces we must have. We must climb the whole length of the ladder.
Give be